Hi, Oyster Cup. I'm getting a little ahead of myself here, getting late in the day, and the voice is starting to get a little raspy, but that's all in the life of a play-by-play commentator. Puck fired from the point, tipped a couple times. Tweet us using hashtag Community1. Let us know where you're from, who you're cheering for. There's a player you want to give a shout-out to, and here come the Fury back up the ice. That's Connor McLeod chipping that one in. Back to the point, and airmail back in and covered up there by Savoie. Approaching the 9 o'clock mark here. We're going to see a penalty called after the whistle. Can't get into penalty trouble here in this one. Roughing call going to go to number 55, Alex Gallant. Here they are, short-handed breakaway, and they score. Number 77, Chris Meredith, gets the NB Ice on the board. Short-handed, great solo effort there, and it's 1-0 Ice. 4:48 left to go. Face off to the left here, power play opportunity for the Fury. They scored the NB Ice scored a shorty here. Chris Meredith, great solo effort to beat goaltender Josh MacArthur. And that's where we stand, 1-0. 4 minutes left to go here in the first period. Turn back the other way. Wellburn chips that by his man, and puck goes into the corner. That one's picked up though by the ice. Cole Cormier. Cormier skates it out. Big check delivered at the blue line. That one's going to be blown down on the head contact there. So we're going to see a little 4-on-4 action here. Number 4, Jack Taylor is going to go off and serve a 2-minute minor for checking head contact, and face-off's going to come outside. A little 4-on-4 action here. Fury trying to keep their legs under them again. Their third game of the day. These kids, don't care how old or how young you are, you got to get tired after playing that much hockey. Here comes Alain. Up over the line, Alain from the back end tries to chip it by and can't get it down deep, and back to get that one is number 97, Dubé. And here comes number 91 up the right side, cutting in behind the net. That is Michon. Alain goes D to D. Quick shot comes to the point, and that one's blocked away. Hits a leg in front and trickles down. Ethan Ryder let that one go off the leg of Alexis Dubé and trickle into the glove of Josh MacArthur. .309 left to go here. 12 seconds of 4-on-4 Fury action. The NS Fury and the NBI's 2002 quarterfinals here at the 2015 Eastside Mario's Oyster Cup. Stepped up the line and power play opportunity here for the Ice. Nice body check delivered there. And here come the Ice back the other way. Nifty little move there by number 18. Matthew Lint as he lost his stick and couldn't keep control of that puck. Back the other way come the Fury. 2-on-1 shorthanded. McPhee has a man with him. McPhee gonna hold, shoot, and score! McPhee with a beauty, double M's. Morgan McPhee holds that puck in the 2-on-1 and picks the high glove side of Mateus Savoie. It's 1-1 on a pair of shorthanded goals for each side. 2:32 left to go, and maybe you don't want to take a penalty. Maybe you want to take a penalty in this one, sorry. And try your luck short-handed. Here's Schneer, going to dump that one in, and back to get that one is Alex Gallant. Goes rink wide over to number 9, Cameron Cormier. He tried to center it up, and it's picked off. And Jackson's back the other way, number 28. Evan Jackson's in. Shot off the mask. Rebounds there. Great kick save on the rebound by MacArthur off the stick of Chris Meredith. He has the first goal here for the NBI's. Puck comes back to the point now, and they're going to set it up, drop it back. Quick shot through the wickets and tried to be covered up. Puck still loose, so that shot came off the stick of Alex Gallant from the back end. We're back to 5-a-side hockey. Here come the Fury. Here's the captain, Logan Camp. Camp dishes that over to Emerald, Brandon Emerald. And that's hammered back in deep by Ben Fraser. Puck comes all the way back outside the blue line, and Shea is there to hammer that one back in offside. Here come the NBI's Alexis Dubé in. That one's poked away by Shea. Centered out front, right back to the point. Play down low, quick shot. This is just wide. A flurry of action here early in this first period. Both teams laying it on the line here early. Last minute to go in the first period. Number 44, Xavier Gilbert's going to lift that one in, and they're going to get a chance. Dubé rattles around in front. Can't get it on goal, though, and here come the Fury back the other way. Number 17, A.J. Moore. No, sorry, that's 22. Wellburn in. Quick shot blocked away by Savoie. Wellburn goes back to the half wall. Walking out with that one is Schofield. And the puck's in behind. 20 seconds left to go here in the first period. Furious action out here, and picking that puck up is Sullivan. Rory Sullivan's going to hammer that one in, go off for a change. 10 seconds remain. Enough time for an opportunity. Shea's just going to hammer it back in, and here come the Ice. Clock ticking down. Can they get a shot away? Lint goes cross ice. They can't get one away, and that one's going to end this period in a 1-all tie after 1 goals. First by number 77, Chris Meredith, short-handed all the way in on a breakaway. Makes a nice move and scores. And on the other side of things, for the NS Fury, it was Morgan McPhee on a 2-on-1. He held the puck and beat goaltender Mateus Savoie over the glove, and that's where we stand. We'll be back momentarily with second period action. Back here in the second period of the 2002 quarterfinals at the 2015 Eastside Mario's Oyster Cup. The NB Ice with an opportunity, and that one's gloved down by Josh MacArthur of the NS Fury. Face off to the left, and puck is dropped aside, and the NBI's gain possession. Here's Cormier. Cameron Cormier shifts it in behind the net, and Jackson goes after that one. Puck comes over to the half wall, and there's the goal scorer, Meredith. Centers it out front. Good defensive play. They can't get it cleared out, but answering the call is Josh McCumber, and I think we're going to get a penalty after the whistle. Number 17 for the NS Fury. AJ Moore is going to go off for head contact after the whistle. And this NBI's team going to get a chance to put their power play to work. That's a 4-minute head contact penalty. But if you're the NS Fury and the NBI's with two short-handed goals, a power play might not be what you want here. We'll see how this one works out. They got 4 minutes to try and set this thing up. Face-off tied up. The Fury trying to get it out, and it's hammered back in. Tipped into the corner, and first one on that one is Cameron Cormier. He's taken into the boards, and we're going to see a 5-on-3 here for the NB Ice. A boarding goal coming up to number 29. 29. Morgan McPhee, the goal scorer, is going to go off for boarding. So a 2-minute 5-on-3 opportunity here for the NB Ice. A good chance to maybe blow this thing wide open. Face off to the right of MacArthur. Controlled by the Fury, but the NB Ice pick up possession. They go D to D. Here's Gilbert. Double fours. Gilbert goes back to double fives. Gallant steps into one. Rebounds there. Great play. What a pass over to Dylan Schofield. And he fills the back of the net. It's 2-1 on a 5-on-3 opportunity. So it's going to be a 5-on-3 attack now for the NB Ice, continuing here, I believe, as the 4-minute minor will get deducted to 2, so they'll have about a minute 45 on the 5-on-3 again. The officials down talking to the coaches. This is the right call, though. I'll stand by the officials on this one. The 4-minute minor gets deducted down to 2, and it stays 5-on-3. So a minute 45 left in this 5-on-3. As we said, this is a chance for the NB Ice to blow this thing wide open here. Face off back at center ice here. 5-on-3 attack for the Ice. See if they can dent the twine again. We've seen special teams goals all throughout the game. 2 shorties and a power play, and here come the Ice back in the attack. They drop it back. There's Gilbert. Finds Gallant on the far side. Gallant goes back door. What a beauty feed that was. Gallant finds his man, Rory Sullivan. Finds his man, Cole Cormier, on the back door, and it's 3-1. Boom! Just like that. And they still have 5-on-4 attack here for 1 minute and 46 seconds. (3-1). You get into a little penalty trouble, maybe your legs are a little tired in your third game of the day, and I know after doing 5 or 6 games here today, my voice is getting good and tired here in the booth. Puck moved down low, still a 5-on-4 attack here for the NB Ice. They struck twice in the backdoor play, and they try it again. And that one rolls right through the stick of number 19, Cole Cormier, who just found a backdoor goal. Here's Gallant, tees one up, rebound, sits there. Bashed around in the crease and cleared into the corner. The Ice regain possession, and they work it back over to Gilbert. Gilbert fakes a shot. Goes back to Gallant. Gallant gonna tee one up now, and that was blasted right into the chest, and rebound kicked out. And the Fury are gonna clear it down. I believe it's 53 seconds left in the power play here. The Ice would love to get another one here and cushion this lead to 3. Here they come over the line. That's Grant, Drew Grant. Wheels back and gives it to Gilbert. Gilbert tried to sidestep his man, but the puck rolls over to Forsyth, his forward. Puck on the half wall goes back to Gilbert. Gilbert goes down low to Grant. They work it into the corner. That's Lint. Tried to shovel it back to the point. Lint picks it up again. They try and chip it out front. Nothing there though. 15 seconds remain in this power play, and the NB Ice with 2 power play goals in the span of a minute. Both identical backdoor passes from Gallant. And it's a 3-1 hockey game. Here comes Connor McLeod now, just gets it outside the blue line, picks it up again, and the Fury are back 2-on-1. Called on the offside. Schufelt and number 71, Miron Anderson. Might have been a stride ahead there. Going to see a penalty called here as well. A cross-checking penalty. Connor McLeod's going to go off here. And the NB Ice are going to go back to the power play. Didn't happen to catch that one after the whistle. He's going to sit for 2 or less, and the NB Ice get another power play opportunity. All special team goals in this one. 2 short-handed ones, 1 aside, and 2 power play goals for the NB Ice. And here they come back up the ice. Number 77, Chris Meredith. He scored the first one on a short-handed breakaway. Sails that one wide. Comes back into the neutral zone, and Jackson's going to pick that one up. Evan Jackson goes D to D over to double twos. Ethan Ryder, and he ships that one back to Jackson through the middle to Meredith. Meredith backhands it, picks it up off the shin pads, and good save there by Josh MacArthur. Puck shipped out. Chasing that one down is Jacob Alain, and he takes a tumble and tosses his stick to the side, and they're back the other way. Here come the Ice with numbers 3-on-2. Cormier, quick shot, blocker save. Goaltender MacArthur look behind him as the whistle blows. Quick little head fake there, and shot from Cormier, and Or sorry, that was... Yeah, Dubé maybe. Face off to the right here. 1:10 left to go and another power play opportunity. 7:38 left to go in the second period. 3-1 NB Ice lead. That's off the stick of Dubé and off the side of the net. Here's Schufeld again. Back to the point. To Gallant. Goes down low. Schufeld gets it back. Quick shot. Another save. Rebound. Sprawling across to make the save. Rebound. Pops loose. Off the crossbar. It stayed out. Number 91, Dylan Schufeld, had a wide open cage. And it ends up in the back of the net. A bounce play in front. And it looks like number 19, Rory Sullivan's going to get credited with that one. Batted out of the air a few times as the officials talk it over here. They're going to call it a good goal after the officials discuss that one. Schufeld missed a wide open cage. He hit it ringing right out the crossbar. The puck stayed loose and ended up being batted in by Rory Sullivan. Another power play goal here for the NB Ice, and it's 4-1, a special teams game here on hand. You wonder if tired legs may become a factor in this one for the NS Fury as they found themselves in the box 5 times in this game. Set to go here, 7:10 left to go in the second period. Face off, puck dropped. Momentum all on the side of the NB Ice, and here's Grant over the line. See a few body checks being thrown out there right now, and here's Fortune. Big hit there by number 9, Ben Fraser, and we've seen him lay the boom a few times earlier in this game. Or in this day, actually. Blown tire in behind the net here. The Fury are able to keep that one in at the line. Shoveled back down on the half wall, and it'll be whistled down the offside as we see some frustration start to show on the side of the NS Fury here. Face off in the neutral zone 1. And here comes number 77. He had a Brood Beauty breakaway goal earlier. Meredith tries to drive to the net. He's taken down. And the net comes off. Whistle is blown. Meredith just couldn't get by that defender of the NS Fury to get a good look at the net. And took it all the way through, though. And that was MacArthur in the pipes. Able to hold his ground and keep that one out. Face off now to his right. Bashed around the neutral zone, and here come the Ice. They turn it over, but Jackson picks it back up. Here's Jackson in. Stick handling, backhands it on, and MacArthur's going to hold on to that one in the breadbasket and cover it up. .608 left to go here in the second period. You're watching the 2015 Eastside Mario's Oyster Cup. Reminder to follow us on Twitter at PEI Oyster Cup. Tweet us using hashtag Community1. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're watching. If there's a special shout out we can give over the air, we'd be more than happy to. Called on the offside. Here come the Fury back the other way. And the Fury look to be going to the power play here. We got an arm up, waiting for a call. We get a slashing penalty. Gilbert's going to go off, and the NS Fury are going to get a chance in the power play here. Face off here to the right of Savoie. Hasn't seen much action this period. See how he holds up to the test here on the penalty kill. Of course, the goaltender has to be your number one penalty killer. Here's Camp in behind the net. Can't get a handle on it. Puck comes out to the half wall. Camp is there again. Puck cleared all the way down into the other end. And the Fury try and start back up. They can't gain possession, and it's forced back in. Minute 30 left to go on this power play opportunity. Battered around. Here's Dubé trying to lift the stick of the Fury defender, and the Fury come out with it here. .4:39 left to go in the second period. If you're still tuned in with us, thanks for joining us here on Bell Community 1. Of course, the staff from Universum doing a whale of a job covering this tournament for Bell Community 1. Puck goes back to the point. Fired on through Savoie is there and covers that one up. That one. .32 seconds left to go on the power play to the Fury. Try and force one through and right on the stick of the NB Ice. And all the way back down. Here comes the ice. So the first one's on it. Fatigue starting to look like a factor here for the Fury. Puck comes out to number 91. That's Manchon. He hammers that one in and going to be held at the line by Shea. Yeah. The Ice gained possession, penalty killed off here. 4-1 hockey game. 3:30 left to go in the second period. Up the ice comes Gallant. Puck stopped up at the line and back the other way. Come the Fury, and they're going to go back to the box here. Number 4, Jack Taylor's going to sit for 2 or less again. For head contact. Face off in the neutral zone. Outside the NS Fury zone. They're going to try and get this one killed off. Puck dropped. This NB Ice power play is dangerous. Here's Meredith in behind the net. And he tried to center it and it's turned over but kept in at the line by Gilbert. Gilbert sidesteps his man. Leaves it for Jackson. Jackson steps into one. Tipped in front. Left all alone at the side of the net. Cameron Cormier buries that one. And it's a 5-1 New Brunswick Ice lead here with 3 minutes left to go in the second period. Puck drop, 3:02 to go, and it's NBI's special teams seems to be the factor here, and they're getting lots of chances. Puck comes up the wall and dumped out to the neutral zone, and Gallant's going to go back to get that one. Shifts it over to Cormier. Cormier's going to shovel it on deep, and Meredith's going to pick it up and try and center it out. Nothing there, though. Puck goes into the corner, and there's Connor McLeod. McLeod continues to work his way up the wall, loses possession, and here's Jackson. Jackson tries to drive, shifts it over. Oh, what a play there by number 19. Rory Sullivan just can't finish on the backhand. Nice little move in front. Officials' arm back up in the air here. Gilbert's going to go off for the trip. That's a questionable one. I've seen a lot of penalties in this one, and that one's very questionable. I can see right from the booth that he never got a piece of him at all. Officials back to the bench having a little conversation here. 4-minute penalty here to the NS Fury for head contact. 2 to the NB Ice. We'll see 2 minutes of 4-on-4 action. Face off outside. Officials going to concur here. Looks like it's going to be coincidental, so we're going to have a 2-minute power play here again for the NB Ice. They have a 4-goal lead on 4 power play goals and a shorty. Back underway here, and here come the NBI's power play again. They fire towards the net. Back to the point. It comes to Purley. He goes D to D. Shot towards the net. Blocked away by the NS Fury. They can't get the puck out. Held at the line. Backhanded in. Puck gets out to Camp. Back the other way come the Fury. Puck knocked away from his stick and turned back the other way. Going into retreat to get that one is Purley. Alexander Parley skates that one up the right side, centers it into the middle, gets that one down in deep. That's Dubé. Dubé shifts it off to his man. Cormier goes back to the point, looks back door, can't seem to find the thread. The needle there was number 22, Ethan Ryder. Centered out front, quick shot, rebound lays, another shot, can't get it through. Blocked away, 1 minute left to go. The power play, 1:17 in the second period. Puck bounces around and comes back out to the neutral zone, and they're going to dump that one down. Regrouping in the zone, the NB Ice. Get that one as far as the blue line, no further, and it's hammered back into the ice zone. 37 seconds remain in the power play. As they try and break this thing out. Here come the Ice, up the ice on the right side. Number 91, Schufeld. Drives towards the net. Sorry, that's number 91. McCochin. Menchion. Gonna struggle with that one, folks. And it's worked down low into number 91, Jonathan Menchon. Back to the point it comes. Back to five-a-side hockey here. Puck batted around and covered up. 12.9 left to go here in the second period of the 2002 quarterfinals at the 2015 Oyster Cup presented by Eastside Marios. Face off, controlled, and the NB Ice are in the zone here. Worked back, and it's going to spell the end here of this period. 5-1 NB Ice lead on 4 power play goals and a shorthanded one for the NB Ice. As we roll into the third period, we'll be back after the intermission. We're back here for the third period of the 2002 quarterfinals at the 2015 Oyster Cup. They get things sorted out and we're ready to go. A 15-minute third period. The NB Ice up 5-1. 4 power play goals, a shorthanded goal, and we're well on our way into the third period. Puck drop next, and here we go. We're underway in the final period of the day. And folks, after 7 games today, I can tell you, thank God, that the day's going to come to an end here. And we're going to see a penalty to start things off again. We're going to see a kneeing or a tripping call to Wellburn. And, you know, it's been a factor all game long. This NS Fury team has struggled to stay out of the box. Face off now and taken and dumped down into the ice zone, and here come the Ice. They can't get it broken out. It's hammered back into the zone and going to have to regroup on this one. Picking that one up is McLeod. McLeod tries to go in behind the net and can't get a handle on that one. And it's blown down, frozen behind the play. Here come the Ice, back up the ice now in the beige and maroon. Kind of a nice set of jerseys, if I do say so myself, on the team from New Brunswick. Puck in the zone, and they go back to the point and look to set things up and walk in, and goes down low with the puck. Gets that one back. That's number 4, Alexander Parley. They work it down low in the corner. 13:40 left to go in the third period. They try and center it out front. Comes all the way back to the point. And Tyler Legier can't keep that one in. Legier turns, spins back the other way, and regroups behind his own net. Here's Legier. Knocked off the puck and brings that one back into his body. So puck rolls around in the corner. Comes free. 26 seconds left to go in this power play. Here come the Fury now, back 5 aside, throw one on, and Savoie, who's been less than busy in this one, kicks that one aside, and the Fury squeak one in 5-0. They come out off the post and snuck one by Savoie there. He wasn't expecting that to come out so quick. I believe that comes off the stick of number 9, Ben Frazier. (5-2), 12:31 to go here in the third period. From the broadcast booth, this one can't end soon enough. Been a long old day here at the McLaughlin Arena. Spent a full season here as an equipment manager for the UPI Panthers. I don't know if I spent this much time at the rink. And number 44, Xavier Gilbert's going to walk in and beat Josh MacArthur on the glove side, and just like that, they restore the 4-goal lead at 6-2. Back to center ice, and the ice right back on the attack. Here they come over the line. Quick shot. Just misses side glove of MacArthur. Puck kept in at the line, and here come the ice. Big body check there. Delivered by number 14, Connor McLeod. Puck comes back. Work down low, and chip back out front. And they bang away at it. They can't find the back of the twine, though. Puck work back to the point, and Gilbert's going to try and hold that one in. It's forced out, and he goes D to D to Gallant. Gallant going to hop up and take that one in. Puck worked in behind the net. And the NB Ice pretty content playing a 1-2-2 here right now. Trying to just lock this one down and get into Sunday without any harm done. Puck dribbles in behind the net, and here's Schneer. Schneer goes to McLeod, and that one goes through his legs and back down the other end as Gallant chases it down. Freezes it against the wall and chips it back up to Cormier. Cormier just throws it through the middle. And that one's intercepted and turned back down the other end. Here's Lint. Lint, quick little spin move and drops that one back to Gallant on the point. And Gallant just shovels it up the middle. Cormier can't get a stick on that, and the Fury are back the other way. 3-on-2, Wellburn can't get by the D-man, and puck goes in behind and shoveled around, and the NBI started back. Here comes double twos. Ethan Ryder skating this one up through the middle from the back end. Ryder around 2 or 3 and chipped off his stick at the last second into the corner. 10:22 left to go in the third period. Jackson, quick shot, side of the net, missed a mile wide and goes back to the point. Chip back in down to number 12. That's 17. Drew Grant. As Jackson walks out from the corner, quick little move, loses the handle on it, and back the other way comes Schofield for the Fury. Number 91 tries a little toe drag. That moves the count up to 64 here on the weekend for toe drags. Here's Jackson through the middle. Jackson looks for an option, tries to thread the needle off his skate though, and deflected into the corner, and pucks in behind the net. And that's Camp, the captain for this Fury team, picking it up and turning the Jets on, coming back the other way. Here comes Logan Camp, crosses the line, and that one's gloved easily by Savoie and covered up for the whistle. Puck dropped, and we're back underway here. Kick towards the net. Nothing there, though. Puck's in behind the net, and into the corner. Work back to Legier. He tried to fire one through, and that one's wide of the net. Here come the Fury back the other way. 8:45 left to go. They try and blast that one through, and that one's blocked aside by Tyler Legier. Legier taken hard into the boards by an aggressive Ben Fraser. He can really lay the boom here, and there's McLeod in there trying to deliver the body, and here come the Ice back the other way. Puck gets into the neutral zone. It's hammered back in by number 27, Nolan Greenlow. My Hawks were down 1-0 in the early stages of the first period. Like to get home and tune into that game here after we're all finished here. It's been a hockey-filled day on PEI for Beau Ford. Can tell you that one, and we're right back at it in the booth tomorrow, I believe. We get underway at 8 a.m. with the 2007 semifinals. Puck's down in the corner. They battle away, chip away, and McLeod's going to come out with that one. Connor McLeod chips that one off the side to Schneer. Matt Schneer is just going to shovel it in on Savoie. He's going to cover it up and realize he has days to play that puck, and he dishes that one off to Xavier Gilbert. Kind of like that name, Xavier. A nice little ring to it. Gilbert plays that one up to Cormier. Cormier has a goal in this one. Cameron Cormier shovels it in on the... And that's a body check delivered there by the first goal of the game, Chris Meredith, and he's going off for boarding. Players down, and we got the whole staff coming out here on the ice, and the player hops back up on his feet. The whole staff joined the player out in the ice there. Gonna get a check from behind, and Chris Meredith's night is finished here. Two-minute power play here for the NS Fury. Meredith gets the gate for the night. A little bit of confusion down here in the ice. They try and get things figured out here. So a 2-minute power play here for the NS Fury. 7 minutes to go in the third period. Puck is dropped and things are back underway here. Here comes Alain, is going to chip that one up and dump it down, and Jackson's going to chase that one down. First one on it for the ice. Jackson, number 28, Evan Jackson, plays it back, and they dump it back in and try and kill off some time. And here comes Logan Camp, the captain. Camp in over the line, going to let one go, and Savoie is going to glove that one down and take the whistle with 6:33 remaining. You're watching the 2002 quarterfinals at the 2015 Eastside Mario's Oyster Cup. Remember, if you're viewing this game on Bell Community 1, reach out to us at PEI Oyster Cup. The officials back over again, talking to the coaching staff. They try and get this thing figured out. Face off, controlled, and chipped out and down the ice. Just shoveled into the corner, and the NB Ice very content, even on the penalty kill, to just kind of dump it in and get themselves out of the... 6 minutes to go, 1 minute on the power play for the Fury. Here comes ISO, there's Dubé. Knocked off stride, but keeps the puck. Dubé walks out, jam play, side of the net, can't get it by MacArthur. And here come the Fury. The ISO turn it back the other way and dump it back into the zone. And 5:35 left to go, and that one's flipped up out of play, and that'll take a whistle. There's Minor Anderson. Lint all over him, and Anderson goes back and dishes it off the backboards and finds his man as the Fury try and break out. The power play about to expire. We're back to 5 aside, and McLeod's just going to fire that one at the net and pick it up and take it around in the corner and try and drop it back to point. They keep it in, and here comes Lint up the ice for the ice. Ice, baby. Here, a lot of ice going on with the NB Ice on the attack, and shot rolls off the stick of Xavier Gilbert and into the corner, and there's Evan Jackson. Takes a hit into the boards. And here come the Fury back the other way, tries a little toe drag again, and he's knocked off the puck. That's Schufeld. Plays that one out close and tipped just wide there by the pad of Savoie. We're down to 4 minutes left to go in this game, and Jackson can't keep that one on his stick, and back the other way come the ice. Here's Gilbert. Gilbert flips that one in and can't get it by the defenders of the NB Ice or the Nova Scotia Fury. Here's Jackson, tries a quick little move, loses possession, and the puck's on the stick of the Fury as they skate that one out and dump it down in behind the net of Savoie. He's going to come out and cover that one and take a whistle. 3:55 remaining. Face off to the right of Savoie here. 6-2 score for the NB Ice. 4 power play goals and a short-handed goal, and that gives them a even strength goal, and it's 6-2. And here comes Camp, walks out, tries a backhander, can't get that one through, and the puck's chipped out off the glass just to the blue line, and here come the Ice. There's Dubé, beats his man wide. Dubé has numbers back. Dubé looks for an option, chips it over. What a pass and what a goal by number 91, Jonathan Michon. What a great feed there by Dubé, Alex Dubé. And that one's in the back of the net. It's 7-2. Back at center ice now for the face-off. 3:29 remaining, and we're back underway here as the Fury come back to the attack and try and generate something. They fire a shot, and Savoie kicks that one aside. We'll be back tomorrow at 8 a.m. here at McLaughlin Arena for some semi-final action in the 2007 division. I don't know if many of you guys will be out of bed by that time, but I guess I'll have to be to call the game. So if you are and you're looking for a way to maybe lay in bed, maybe you got a headache or you need a drink of water, you're a little dry, tune in and I'll try and give you some comical relief. Puck won back by McLeod. The Fury gonna fight right to the end. Comes loose, chipped aside and fired wide, and first one on that was Miron Anderson, and there's McLeod behind the net. McLeod chips that one back out. There's Shea. Shea fires one. Savoie fights that one off into the corner. Down to 2:25 here in the third period. Look like the NB Ice are bound for semi-final action tomorrow in the 2002 division of the 2015 Eastside Mario's Oyster Cup, as this one's blown down with 2:10 remaining. Puck dropped and won by the Fury. Chip back in by Camp. Camp on the half wall. Down to a minute and a half now. Straight time, of course, with a 5-goal lead here for the NB Ice. Puck comes back to the point. It's tipped and fired through, and it'll be blown down on the high stick there. And 1:26 at the whistle. By the time this one's dropped, we'll be into the last minute of play here in the final game on Saturday evening at beautiful Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island at McLaughlin Arena. Thank you if you've tuned in for the day. If you're tuning in for this game, we appreciate you sticking with us to the very end. Last minute to go here in the third period. Here comes Jackson in. Tries to chip that one. Nice little move, but can't thread the needle on the handle there, and it rolls just wide the ice. Now just move it around down low. Jackson picks it back up again, and he's hit into the boards, and the Fury start back up. 30 seconds to go. Puck's chipped down and going to go all the way down, and they're going to call that on the icing with 20 seconds to go, and that's just going to outdo this one. What a great day here at the 2015 Eastside Mario's Oyster Cup. 15 seconds are just going to have enough time to drop this puck. Thank you for tuning in today. I'm Beau Ford, and I'll be back again tomorrow with the call from McLaughlin Arena here at the Oyster Cup. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope that you will tune back in again tomorrow on Bell Community 1. Have a great evening, folks, and we'll see you again tomorrow.